Yes, I'm going to introduce our 38-year project on Sport and Fitness Club. It's probably it's a milestone day today because the Munro closes at close of play today after 51 years. It is a tired building, and the difference in terms of what it's going to be replaced with is just amazing. So just to talk to you a little bit about it. So we're doing exciting new things. We're doing them for important reasons, and we're doing them in the way most likely to generate successful outcomes. And this very much applies to this project. You will have seen the footprints, hopefully, around campus. If you haven't, pop round and see them. Look to the floor, and they are around campus. I was told that apparently maintenance were clearing them up as quickly as they were being put down yesterday because they thought they were. So hopefully not all of them have disappeared. I just thought it was worthwhile just reminding us about the rationale for this investment. It's a £55 million investment, which is huge for the university, and the biggest investment in a single building university's made. It was about, when it was approved in 2011, it was very much about student recruitment. I think it's a little bit more about student satisfaction now. It's about physical and mental well-being. It's about personal development. Really crucial in terms of the whole student lifestyle. It's about staff recruitment and well-being as well, if we're going to continue to recruit from the very best staff from around the world. It's also about our performance on the national and international stages. It does generate reputation. You've only got to see our results from the Olympics last year with 7 medals from 11 students and alumni competing in Rio. A fantastic reputation we got from having the Jamaican camp here. It's about personal achievement and employability, and about also what this new facility will also do to enhance SportXR's already world-class reputation in terms of teaching and research, and the partnership between us will grow as a result of having this building. Very much about community engagement. And the VC's, the first comment he made when he first came to the university was that this was an important project for community engagement. We have welcomed the community onto campus to use our sports facilities for 40 years or more, so it's not something new. It's something we've been doing for very many years, and this gives us a greater opportunity to engage more community. This is a very accessible building as well. It does go to the opposite extreme of the Munro Centre, which is a very inflexible building and very difficult, particularly if you're in a wheelchair. We have done a lot of research in terms of design of this building, and it's just massively impressive in terms of its accessibility. Also about sustainability, the carbon footprint of this building is probably less than that of the Munro, despite its size. It's had a lot of investment in there to reduce its carbon footprint, but it also gives sport greater financial sustainability as well through the new business model in the investment. And it's also high quality, and this is about future-proofing. Not only is it our community and our staff who have high expectations, but students have rising expectations, and if we don't provide them with quality, they'll go somewhere else to get it. And this is superb quality in terms of future-proofing. There's nothing like it in the HE sector, let alone in sport and fitness. So let's look at the local market in terms of those expectations and the market. Just wanted to show you this because this was part of the research that we did. We did a huge amount of market research on this particular building before we built it. The Munro Centre is the yellow blob in the middle of that. And the green blob is our new sport and fitness club. You can see a huge number of health and fitness clubs to the north of us in the city, and a number to the south as well, but not a lot in the middle. So we have Harborne Pool and Leisure Centre, and we have Edgbaston Priory in the blue dots there. And to the south of us, we've got Tiverton Road Pool, and we've got Sturchley Fitness First. So really not a lot around us compared with other universities. But those two are going, and so is that. So there really won't be very much else around in terms of commercial clubs. So local market, we are filling a massive gap in the local market. If we look at our memberships, we have customised memberships deliberately to be flexible. Customised memberships, you don't just pay one lump sum regardless of what you want to use. You can tailor your memberships. We have membership categories of students, university staff, community alumni, and it is the over 60s that are smashing the targets at the present moment. So, Janet, I think we're doing the right thing here, and so it is the over 60s who are coming in their droves. Membership types, you can have peak and off-peak, inclusive, including classes, or gym, or swim, or squash, or any combination of them. Please do go onto our website and have a look, because you can actually sign up on the website for a tour if you want one. Who's been round? Who has already been round? Oh, good, okay. So we've already got some advocates, and I hope that every one of you that goes out today will be another advocate for us in terms of joining. Events. The facility isn't specifically designed to accommodate events, but we will end up hosting events, and we're a little bit of a honeypot at the moment in terms of so many people wanting to come to us for events. But we've got to be careful what we do pull in terms of events, because our timetables are absolutely chocker during term time. We are full to capacity. So it's only during vacation times that we will be hosting some events, and we've already attracted, before we're open, we've already attracted quite a lot of high-profile events. The British Transplant Games is coming in 2018, and just afterwards the World University Squash Championships. How many of you have you heard about Birmingham's Commonwealth Games bid? Yes? Okay. Well, at the moment there are 2 bids for Commonwealth Games 2022, that's Liverpool and Birmingham. It's a very strong bid, and if it goes ahead, University of Birmingham will be the venue for hockey and for squash. So we could have the Commonwealth Games coming as well. So it's not designed to have events. We don't want events to cut across our regular programme and our members' programmes, but we will be hosting some events, and that will bring us, again, really good profiles, such as the Jamaica camp. Other facility developments, because we keep being asked. So athletics track, yes, we have got a new athletics track half-built. It's a bit of a dark picture, but just to prove to you that it is there and it is half-built, it's down Edgbaston Park Road. Pitches and courts, you'll have seen that the pitches on the Bournebrook area are being ripped up, because we're going to replace the whole area. And that should be completed by August, September. And we're having a new pavilion and changing down on Grange Road down there, which should provide us with a club room and a bar. I just want to show you some pictures, because these have been taken in the last few days. We've had some fantastic photos taken. It has a reception with real impact. It's got a climbing wall above the reception area. It's quality, and it's got space. We have an indoor arena that is the size of 3 basketball and netball courts, 12 international badminton courts. It's a fantastic facility. Our pool is 3 pools in 1. So for those of you that have heard it's a 50-metre pool, you won't have to swim full 50 metres. It will be at 50 metres 4 or 5 times a week. But it is 3 pools in 1. We can pull the boom across. It forms two 25-metre pools, and the one half of it has a movable floor. So if you went in this morning, half of the pool is being used by school swimming, and they're swimming at 0.9 metres, so the floor goes up and down. Really great technology. Fantastic pool. 6 squash courts. We have an applied performance lab, which is part of our sport performance centre and wellbeing. Anyone can use it. Applied practitioners. We have a 200 station gym with all the latest equipment in there. There's £1.5 million worth of gym equipment in there, all the latest technology. We've gone from having 1 studio and a converted storeroom into having 5 studios with up to 200 classes a week. We're 3 days to go. This has been a 10-year project, and we are 3 days to go. So it's now very exciting, and we're ready. So we shall open the doors on Monday at 6 a.m. I hope that I'll see some of you there. I will be there on Monday at 6 a.m. Very, very exciting. This is a really transformational project. and I hope to see lots of you there. And if you do join up, you're probably adding 14 years to your life, so there you go. I think I'm going to sign up Janet to be part of our sales force. Thank you very much.